Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome to Gurudev NEET Academy. And in today's class, we shall discuss about the 6th live mock test paper solution. So let's begin the session. Which of the following are position isomer of each other? Right? In the given question, they have asked to find the position isomers in a here they have given 4 compounds. Among these 4 compounds, 2 are position isomers. So let's see them. See here, position isomers are the isomers where the position of the carbon atom comes here. So for that reason, consideration. See here, 2 and 3 are the position isomers. We can see here. So the right answer is option number 3, that is 2 and 3 are the position isomers. Which of the following is not a state function? Look at here. This one is delta U. Delta U is equal to Q plus W is the internal energy, and Q here, and option number 3 they have given H means the enthalpy, and in option number 4 they have given that is H delta Ts is nothing but delta G or G. G is nothing but free energy. This is free energy, and this one is internal energy. Option number 1, option number 3, option number 4, these are state functions. State functions, while option number 2, this is the path function. Option number 2, this is a path function. Hence, option number 2 is not a state function. Therefore, the right option is option number 2. Question number 48. Which one of the following complexes have zero crystal field stabilization energy? Zero crystal field stabilization energy. Look at this one. Here they have given option number 1, that is the complex MnH2O 6 2 plus complex, right? So in this MnH2 means hexa aqua manganese 2 plus ion. To calculate the crystal field splitting energy, there is a formula that is 0.4 into means here the number of electrons in the dx square minus dy square and dz square, and number of electrons which are present in the now I will solve this one. The crystal field splitting, that is Mn2 plus is having the configuration is 3d5 configuration, and in this 3d5 configuration the splitting takes place like this, that is T2G 3 and Eg2 T2G, and this is triply generated orbital and it is evenly generated orbital. Hence the formula to calculate this one is that is equal to minus 0.4 into 3 plus 0.6 into 2. So this one becomes that is minus 1.2 and plus 1.2. Hence crystal field splitting energy of the first complex is 0. Hence the right option is 1. And next, which among the following compound is optically active? There is a condition for optical activity. First one, the center carbon, if we are calling it is chiral, must attached must attached to the center carbon must attach to 4 different groups. Central carbon must attach to groups. And second one is the center carbon must attach to 4 different groups. And second one is it does not have plane of symmetry. Right? It does not have plane of symmetry. So after considering these important points, see here the option 1 is having a plane of symmetry, and in option 2 is also plane of symmetry in a horizontal part, and here also it is having a plane of symmetry. Hence the given compound is, hence the option 1, option 2 and option 4 are not optically active due to their plane of symmetry, while option 3 is the only compound which is having center of the center carbon. That center carbon is attached to 4 different groups or atoms, and it does not have a plane of symmetry. Hence the right option is for 49 question is option number 3. Option number 3 is the right answer. Reaction of sodium phenoxide with carbon dioxide in acidic medium will give. See here, this is a sodium phenoxide, ONA. In acidic medium, it will produces salicylic acid. This is produces salicylic acid. So salicylic acid, that is option number 2. The reaction is called as a Kolbe's reaction. The reaction is called as Kolbe's reaction. Right? Okay. Let's move to the question number 15. Which of the following amines is the most basic? Look at here. This is the aniline. Aniline, what is the basic nature? The basic nature, aniline donates a lone pair of electrons towards the center. Hence, it is amines the NH2 group present on the head, present in the aromatic ring, which donates a lone pair of electron towards the ring and helps in the process of delocalization. Right? So helps in the delocalization of electron, helps in the delocalization of electrons. Hence, so this is quite little basic. And next, here ethanamine CH3 NH2 due to the inductive effect. CH3 act as a electron donating group, and which increases the electron density on the NH2. Hence, comparing to NH2, this one is more basic. And here these two are paranitro-aniline and diphenylamine. Both are act as acidic due to the resonance stabilization. Hence, the right option is option number 2, that is ethanamine. What is the mass of sodium carbonate required to prepare 400 ml of 0.275 molar aqueous solution? Look at here, they have given the concentration is equal to W2 divided by M2 into 1000 divided by volume. concentration they have given 0.275 is equal to W2. W2 is we have to calculate, and molar mass of the sodium carbonate is 106 grams per mole, and the 1000, keep it as it is, and the volume they have given, that is 400 ml. So simplifying this, 2 2s are 2 5s are, so W2 is equal to 0.275 into 106 into 2.5. The simplified answer will becomes that is 11.66 grams. This will becomes 11.66 grams. Hence the right answer is option number 2. For the first order reaction, A gives rise to B. The rate of a reaction at the reactant concentration of 0.02 molar is found to be 6 into 10 to the power minus 4 moles per liter per second. The half-life period of the reaction is they have asked. So let us calculate rate. R is equal to concentration of K into concentration of A, right? So rate R is equal to concentration of K into concentration of A, and what we have to find out? We have to find out K here, then rate into S, rate R is equal to K is equal to R by concentration of A, right? K is equal to R divided by concentration of A. So now R is they have given, that is 6 into 10 to the power minus 4 divided by 0.02, that is 0.02. We will write it as 2 into 10 to the power minus 2, right? So this will becomes 1s, 3s, and this will becomes 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 per second, and the answer will 0.03 per second, right? Okay, next half-life period. T half is equal to how much? That is 0.693 divided by K, like, so 0.693 divided by K value is 0.03. This will becomes 23.1 second. So this will be the answer. Look at here, 23.1, option number 4, right? Option number 4 is the right answer. And in question number 54, they have given the IUPAC name of the given compound, right? So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will start to number it as 1, 2, 3, 4. So carboxylic acid groups are, there are 3 carboxylic acid groups are attached to the butane. Hence it can be named as, that is butane 1, 2, 4, tricarboxylic acid, hence the right option is option number 3. Given below are the two statements. Statement 1, that is the mass of 1 mole of substance in gram is called as its molar mass, and statement 2 they have given, the statement 2 is the temperature of two scales are related to each other by the relation. See here, the molar mass, there is a definition for molar mass is it is the sum of atomic masses of all the atoms which are present in a molecule is called as molar mass, but they have given the mass of 1 mole of substance in a gram is given by molar mass. That is not correct answer, hence statement 1 is wrong. And number 2, statement number 2, the temperature of two scales are related to each other by the relation, that is F is equal to 9 by 5 degree Celsius plus 32. Hence, option number, statement number 2 is right. So, 55 is the having, statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct, the option number 2. Okay. And 56, the correct order of the atomic radii, the correct order of the atomic radii. Here they have given the isoelectronic species. In first option they have given Na plus, Al3 plus and Mg2 plus. See here, it is also having Na plus is also comes in 10 electronic system, Al3 plus is also comes in 10 electron system, and Mg2 plus will also comes in 10 electron system. But comparing to this one, the number of electrons, the number of protons present inside it, here the 11 protons, here 13 protons, here 12 protons. So this is not the right answer because the size of the atom, here it is in the lesser order, but here is in the greater order, again lesser order is coming. So option number 1 is discarded. And option 2 also they have given Na plus, Mg2 plus and Al3 plus. Option 2 is also not considered because of the variation in the size, because of the protons. And next, Cl minus, P3 minus, S2 minus is also not in the order because it is also not having a proper addition of electrons rule. Hence, here in the option number 4, what they have given, F minus. F minus, as we add one electronic system, in a previous class I have told you regarding this one, by the adding of electrons, there will be electron repulsion takes place. Due to the electron repulsion, the size of the atom increases. Hence, the fluorine comes in a first order, and fluorine is having less energy as compared. Fluorine is having less atomic radii as compared to the oxygen, because by the addition of 2 electrons to the oxygen orbital, what will happen? These 2 electrons are undergo electron repulsion, and due to that reason, comparing to the fluoride, this will also increases the size. And in N3 also, in N3 what will happen? Here in N3, by the addition of 3 electrons to the N3, what will happen? Here this will again increases in the size, and among these 4, the correct one which follows the order is option number 4. The specific conductivity of one normal KCl solution is 0.029 per ohm per centimeter if the cell constant of the cell is 0.1 per centimeter, then conductance will be, right, K is equal to G into G star. K is equal to G into G star, and here G is equal to K divided by G star, right? So K is 0.029 per ohm divided by G star is 0.1 ohm, and this will become 0.029 into 10, this will becomes 0.29 per ohm, where the answer is 0.29 per ohm, option number 2. The Cannizzaro reaction is not given by, the Cannizzaro reaction is takes place due to the absence of alpha hydrogen atoms, where in trimethyl acetaldehyde it is consisting alpha hydrogen it is not consisting alpha hydrogen atom. Even in formaldehyde also it is not containing alpha hydrogen atom, and in benzaldehyde also it is not containing what? Alpha hydrogen. The only molecule which containing that is alpha hydrogen is option number 4, hence it does not give Cannizzaro reaction. Match the following. See here, they have given in the 59 question quantum number and their values they have given. So azimuthal quantum number is directly matches with, that is number 2, while magnetic quantum number is matches with option number 4, and spin quantum number is matches with here, and that is D with option number 1. Hence it follows A2, B4, C3, D1. The right option is that is option number 1. The right option is option number 1. And next, in the 60th question, below two statements are given. One is labeled as assertion A and other is labeled as reason R. Right? So here assertion, bond energy order is double bond is single bond, carbon carbon single bond is less than carbon carbon, double bond is less than carbon carbon triple bond. And reason is bond energy increases with increase in the bond order. See both statement here, the assertion bond energy they have given in the increasing order, because carbon carbon single bond is having order 1, carbon carbon double bond is having order 2, and carbon carbon triple bond is having bond order 3. As the bond order increases, the bond energy also increases, hence the assertion and reason both are right, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion, option number 3. Match the following list 1 with list 2. They have given species and oxidation state of the central metal atom they have given. Here in the 61 question, option A matches with option number 4. IF5 is having, the central metal is having +5 oxidation, and option B is having connection with option number 3. Hence the matching, that is oxidation state of central metal atom in carbon dioxide is that is +4. And next, that is C is having 2, and D is having 1, and the right option is 61 is 1, A4 B3 and C2 D1. So it is reversely matched with the options, hence option number 1 is the right answer. The change in entropy when 2.5 gram of water condenses from a gas to a liquid at a normal boiling point of water 100 degrees Celsius is nearly delta H vaporization is equal to 40.7 kilojoules per mole he has given. So we have to calculate the entropy. So here is the answer. Delta S is equal to Q reversible divided by T. And here they have given, in the water they have given the molecular mass of the given mass of water is 25 gram and molecular mass of water is 18 gram multiplied by -40 into 10 to the power -3 divided by temperature they have given 373, because the temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius after converting into Okay, now what we have to do? Look at here the simplification -4. Why? Because here the change in the entropy when 25 gram of water condenses from condensation is the enthalpy of condensation is plus 40 into 10 to the power 3 joules, and the vaporization is reverse of that one, that is minus 40 into 10 to the power 3 joules per mole. Hence, after simplifying this, we will get simplification, we will get minus 151.54 joules per Kelvin. The right option is second one. And let us move to the question number 63. A gas has a vapor density 11.2. The volume occupied by 1 gram of that gas at standard temperature is. Here they have given, that is molar mass is equal to 2 into 11.2, that will become 22.4. So 22.4 grams per mole. See here, 22.4 gram of gas occupies that is equal to 22.4 liter, and 1 gram of gas occupies, right? So 22.4 divided by 22.4 is equal to, after cancelling, 1 liter will be the answer. Hence option number 1 is the right. Given below are two statements. Statement 1, Bohr's theory explains the spectrum of helium atom. 100% it is a wrong statement. Why? Because Bohr's atomic theory explains only hydrogen atoms. He has taken hydrogen as an example in his theory to explain the Bohr's atomic spectrum. And in the next, Bohr's theory was unable to explain the splitting of spectral lines in the presence of magnetic field and electric field. This is wrong, and this one is right. According to this one is statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Hence, it follows option number 2. 65. Which of the following are essential amino acids? The essential amino acids among the given 5 amino acids, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amino acids they have given. Among some are essential and some are non-essential. Look at the things here, that is aspartic acid, and that is aspartic acid, cysteine, and proline. Option number C, option number D, option number G. These three are non-essential amino acids because their synthesis in our body. And here option A, that is arginine, option B phenylalanine, and option C not, option D not, option C and option D not, and option E, that is histidine, and option F, that is option F valine. So these are the essential amino acid that can must be have intake with the help of our food. Hence, the option 4 is the right answer for the 65th question, right? So this is about the question number 65. And next, which of the following compound cannot give a test for nitrogen by Lessines extract? Look at here, aniline is containing carbon, and when it is subjected to the sodium fission extract, what happens? It will form sodium cyanide. And glycine is also containing carbon, it will also form the sodium cyanide as a byproduct, and urea is also containing carbon, which is also forms the NaCN as a byproduct. But in hydroxylamine, no carbon. Hence, it does not undergo sodium fission extract by, it does not give Lessines test. It does not give Lessines test because it not containing what? The carbon atom. Hence, the right option is 2. Which of the following statement is or correct? Option A. They are given 4 statements. Among these 4 statements, some of them are correct and some of them are wrong. Let's read the statement. In group 15 elements, covalent and ionic radii increases down the group. Covalent and ionic radii increases down the group. There is a small increase from arsenic to bismuth. So, okay, hence option number statement number A is right. The ionization enthalpy of group 15 element is less than that of 14 elements in a corresponding period. Actually, this is a wrong statement. Why? Because ionization enthalpy of group 15 element is much greater than that of the group 14 elements in the corresponding period. Hence, option number the statement number B is wrong. Next, in group 15 elements, electronegativity decreases down the group with increase in the atomic size. As the atomic, see here, electronegativity down the group, what they are told, the increasing the atomic size but decrease in the electronegativity. Electronegativity decreases down the group because of the size increases. Next, in statement D, in group 15 elements, metallic character increases down the group. Metallic character increases down the group. The metallic character of the components is increases down the group. Hence, here statement A, statement C and statement D are follows the rule and statement B is wrong. Hence, the right option is 3. A, C, D are right statements. And here also match the following. They have given the type of solutions and their examples, and we have to find out that right option for this one is that is S. Gas in liquid, oxygen dissolved in water, and solid in liquid, that is glucose dissolved in water. And next, liquid in gas, chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas, and gas in solid is hydrogen gas in palladium. Hence, the right option is option number 2. The right answer is option number 2. Yes, here they have given that is carboxylic acid, CH3, C double bond O, OH. So, by reacting with SOCl2, it will gives you the elimination of SO2 and HCl. It will gives acid chloride, that is acetyl chloride, Cl, and which on reaction with, this is the acetylation product, and this acetylation product on reaction with benzene, in presence of AlCl3, in presence of AlCl3, it will gives the direct product of acetophenone, right? And after that, on reaction with this is a ketone, on reaction with HCN, it will produce a cyanohydrine. On reaction with this will produce a cyanohydrine, COH, CN, CH3, because nucleophile is added to this one, it undergo nucleophilic addition to form the cyanohydrine, and after that hydrolysis H3O plus it will produces the compound like this. The compound is called COH, CH3, COOH. Name of the compound is that is option number 69, that is number 1, 2-hydroxy 2-phenyl propanoic acid. So 1, 2, 3. So 1 minute, I will number it here. This is PH, COH, COOH, CH3. So 1, 2, 3. That's what. So this will becomes what? 2-hydroxy, 2-phenyl. pH is nothing but this is benzene group. So pH, phenyl, propanoic. So 1, 2, 3, propane, oic acid, because of the presence of carboxylic acid. Hence option 1 is right answer. And the different steps are involved in the following cyclic process. The step representing isobaric process is step, that is A gives to B is the process which follows the isobaric process, because in isobaric process pressure will be constant. And here also they have given two statements. Statement 1, color of the transition metal complexes can be explained by DD transition. Yes, exactly. And statement 2 is hexa aqua chromium 3 chloride and penta aqua chlorido chromium 3 chloride show hydrate isomerism. See here, the counter ion displaces the solvent which is present inside the coordination sphere. Hence it is called as a solvent isomerism. So both statement 1 and statement 2 are right answer. Hence it follows the order. And next, half-life period of a first order reaction is 15 minutes. The time required for 99.9% completion of the reaction is, see here they have given T 99.9% is equal to 10 times T half, right? So they have given 10 into 15, 150 minutes, right? 150 minutes is nothing but 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours, where the answer is, this is the answer, option number 4. And this one is methyl cyclopentane on reaction with bromine, means this is a H nu they have used, it means free radical mechanism. Free radical mechanism is more favorable for tertiary. Free radical mechanism is more favorable for tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary, hence it is a tertiary carbon at the center, hence it directly reacts with bromine in the presence of sunlight. It will produces option number 3, 1 bromo, 1 methyl, 1 bromo, 1 methyl cyclopentane, that is option number 3. Match the list 1 with list 2, that is species and shape. Species and shape they have given. So let us discuss about the species. Here bond pair and lone pair, based on the bond pair and lone pair we have to discuss about. This one is IC, that is option number A, that is ICl2 minus. ICl2 minus is containing 2 bond pairs and 3 lone pairs, and option B containing I, that is BrF2 plus, which is containing 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, and C, that is ClF4 minus, it containing 4 bond pairs and how many? That is 2 lone pair electrons, and in option D, that is AlCl4 minus, it is also containing bond pair, 4 bond pair, and that is 0 lone pair. So in these 4, the first one follows linear, and the second one follows angular, and the third one follows square planar, and fifth follows tetrahedral. So look at this one. Option A is a linear. So no problem at all. Option B is angular. And option C is square planar. Option D is tetrahedral. See here which one is matches. B4, A1, B4, C3, D2. The option 4 is the right answer. And now move towards the components. See here, they have given the correct order of increasing the basic nature of the following bases. Here they have given the 4, that is properties, 4 amine derivatives, means aromatic amine derivatives. Among these 4, which the order of basic nature we have to find out. See here, OCH3 is also, it is a electron donating group, and CH3 is also electron donating group. Hence it increases the basicity, and it is also increases because of the more electronegative character of the OCH3. It is more basic as compared to the 3, and because of the presence of Cl is comparing to CH3, Cl is less basic comparing to the CH3, hence it is also electron donating group partially, and this is electron withdrawing group due to the presence of NO2 group in the para position. Hence the right answer is second one is least than first one, and which is least than third one, and which is least than fourth one. Hence option number 2 is the right answer, because least one is that is option number 2. Comparing to this one is this shows basic nature because of the electron donating nature of the chlorine atom to the ring, and comparing to the chlorine, CS3 is also electron releasing group, hence it is also increases the basicity of the ring, hence comparing to this one is more basic, and OCS3 is more basic due to the presence of more electronegative oxygen is present in the methoxy group, hence that's what it is more basic comparing to all, hence this is more basic and less basic and least basic. Okay, next, given below are the two statements. Statement 1, bond angle of BF3 and NF3 are different. Exactly, the bond angle of BF3 is 120 degree and the bond angle of NF3 is 102 degree. And the dipole moment of BF3 is 0 because of the all fluoride atoms were moving away from the central atom, hence the dipole moment of the BF3 is 0. In the light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the given choices. So that is both statement 1 and statement 2 are the right answers. Given below are the two statements. Statement 1, the spin only magnetic moment of scandium is 1.73. Actually scandium atomic number is 21, and if we remove 3 electrons from the outer orbital of the scandium will attain 18 electronic system. 18 electronic system means what? There is no unpaired electrons which are present in the outermost orbital, hence the bond that is spin only magnetic moment of the scandium is not 1.73, it is 0. And the statement 2, the spin only magnetic moment of an ion is equal to n of n plus 2, where n is the number of unpaired electrons present in the ion. So among these two statements, statement 1 is wrong because they have given the scandium is containing one unpaired electron. Due to that reason, its magnetic moment is 1.73, but it is highly wrong point because in 18 scandium 3 plus it follows 18 electronic system, hence there is no unpaired electron, hence its magnetic moment is 0. And here the formula to calculate the magnetic moment is n of n plus 2 square root. So hence it follows, first one is not follows and second one is follows, hence statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct, option number 2. And next, the basic buffer solution contains equal concentration of base and its salt. If the value of Kb is 10 to the power minus 5, then the pH of the buffer solution would be, he has asked. See here, what we have to do? We have to calculate POH is equal to PKB plus log of concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid, right? Okay. Next, POH is equal to minus log Kb plus log of salt, concentration of salt by concentration of acid, right? Now minus log of 1 into 10 to the power minus 5, right? Minus 5, they are given 10 to the power minus 5 into plus the concentration of salt by acid is taken as unity, and hence this will becomes log 10 is 1 and 5 into 1 is minus 5 into minus 1 is 5. So POH is 5. Let's calculate the pH. pH is equal to pH plus POH is equal to 14 and pH plus 5 is equal to 14. So pH is equal to 14 minus 5, that pH is equal to 9, right? pH is equal to 9. So the right option is option number 4. Zirconium and hafnium have a similar atomic radii. The atomic number of zirconium is 40 and the atomic number of hafnium is 72. They have similar atomic and ionic radii because of the lanthanoid contraction. That is lanthanoid contraction. Next, given below are two statements. Statement 1, the relative Neha, good afternoon. Which statement 2 is correct? Can you please tell me? Which question please can you inform me? Neha, are you hearing me? Which question statement 2 is correct? Oh, right. Exactly. This one. 1 minute. Yes, statement 2 is correct and statement 2. Exactly. 77 question. Thank you. 77. Statement 1 is right and statement 2 is wrong. Exactly correct. And option is also right. Statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. 78, 79, 80. Yes. Now I got your point. Thank you. Question number 80. Here also they have given the relative ease of dehydration of alcohol follows the following order: tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. The statement is correct. Statement 2, the formation of carbocation is the slowest step for the reaction. This statement is also correct. Hence, option number 3 is both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. And let's move towards the time required for the completion of 80% of the reaction if the rate constant for the reaction is alpha, right? Okay, let's calculate this one. 81st, that is T is equal to 2.303 divided by K into log of that is A divided by A minus X. So according to this one, that is keep 2.303 as it is. Here instead of K they have given alpha and log of 100 divided by 20. 100 minus 80 is equal to 20. 1s are 5s are. So this will become 2.303 divided by alpha, the log 5 value they have given 0.7. So after simplifying we will get 1.6060 divided by alpha is the answer. So option number 1 is the right. Question number 82. For a reversible reaction, A plus 2B gives 3C at any temperature T. The relation between Kp and Kc is equal to Kp into RT raised to X. Hence, the value of X will be, they have asked. So we will solve this one. That is Kp is equal to A is a solid and 2B is the gas here, and 3C is also gaseous condition. Hence, by subtracting these two, we will get delta Ng value. Delta Ng value is equal to 1. Delta Ng value is equal to 1. Therefore, Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to delta Ng. Delta Ng value is already given, Kc into RT raised to minus 1, right? Kc into RT raised to, RT into 1, and this is Kp, and if bring this to right side, RT bring to right side, left side, what will happen? Kc is equal to Kp into RT. Here it is in the multiplication and it will comes here division, so minus 1. Therefore the coefficient Kc into Kp RT raised to x, the x value will be minus 1. Hence option number 1 will be the right answer. Incorrect statement regarding interstitial compounds. They have high melting points than those of the pure metals. They are very hard. They retain their metallic conductivity. They are chemically reactive. Basically 83rd is incorrect statement, because interstitial compounds are the compounds because of the presence of small traces of nitrogen, carbon, and certain small traces of in the metallic complex, so that will produces interstitial compounds. Hence option number 1, these interstitial compounds having high melting point and than those of the pure metals, and they are very hard as than, andre they are means they are very hard like diamond, and they retain metallic conductivity due to the presence of metallic character inside them. Because of they are present in the means interstitial molecules are present in the metals only, for that reason they retain their metallic conductivity, and they are chemically basically interstitial compounds are chemically inert, means their reactivity is less, but they are given chemically reactive. Hence this is the wrong statement or incorrect statement, hence follows the fourth option. And 84th, which of the following is the incorrect decreasing order of dipole moment? Which of the following is the correct decreasing order of the dipole moment? The right option is decreasing dipole moment is CH3F is having 1.84, CH3F is having 1.84, and that is CH3Cl is having the dipole moment of 1.86, and CH3FBr is having 1.83, and CH3I is having dipole moment of 1.63. So arranging them in their increasing order, first is CH3Cl, second is, this is the first, and this is second, and this is third, and this is fourth. Hence the right option is CH3Cl greater than CH3F greater than CH3Br greater than CH3I. So the option 3 is right. Which of the following is correct order of energy of atomic orbitals for a hydrogen atom? That is, the correct one is for hydrogen atom among these option number 85 is option number 4. 4s is equal to 4p, the right answer. Given below are the two statements. They are labeled as assertion and reason. Let's read the assertion and finding out of the things what they have asked. Okay, functional isomers have different functional groups but the same molecular formula, and the reason is they exhibit similar chemical and physical property due to the identical molecular formula. Hence 86 86, see here, 86, the assertion is true, but they exhibit similar chemical and physical properties. See here, because of the presence of, see here in the functional groups, what happens? They have different functional groups, means they have different physical and chemical properties. Hence, reason is the wrong. Reason is wrong, hence A is true, but R is false. The option 1 is right answer. 87. Which of the following compounds contains achiral carbon? Achiral carbon means which of the following compounds contains achiral carbon? Achiral, chiral, there is a difference, right? So, both here 2, because it is having plane of symmetry, and in the option 4, this is also containing, see here, CH3, CH2, I will write the structure of this one, C2H5, CH, Br, C2H5. This is also containing a plane of symmetry, and this is also containing plane of symmetry. Hence, these two, the compound 2 and compound 4 are having, if there is a presence of plane of symmetry, then the carbon is called as achiral carbon. Hence, option 2 and option 4 are the right answer. Therefore, the right option is, that is option number 2. Next, which of the following reactions does not produce an amine? See here in the amines, we see the reactions Hofmann bromide degradation of means amides into amines we convert in the Hofmann bromide degradation. Gabriel thalamide synthesis, we take the thalamide by alkylation process, and further reaction with the potassium hydroxide and reaction with alkyl halide, we will finally get the what? This primary amine. This is also one of the method to find out the primary produce the primary amine. And reduction of nitro compounds also gives, means nitro compounds, any nitro compounds on reduction with lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydrate, it will produce what? Amines. But Friedel-Crafts acylation, this Friedel-Crafts acylation is the electrophilic substitution reaction for the aromatic compounds. It does not produces what? Amines. Hence, this is the right answer. In the following reaction, the Friedel-Crafts acylation is the only reaction which does not produces the amines. Rest of them are produces. In Dumas method, for the estimation of nitrogen, 0.25 gram of an organic compound gave 40 ml of nitrogen collected at 300 Kelvin temperature and 730 mm pressure. If the aqueous tension at 300 Kelvin is 30 mm, the percentage of nitrogen of the compound is. Let's solve this problem. P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. P1 V1 divided by T1 is equal to P2 V2 divided by T2, and what we have to calculate? V2 is equal to 700 into 40 into 273 divided by 760 into 360, and after simplifying we will get V2 as 33.52 ml, and now this is subjected in the equation of percentage of nitrogen. Therefore, percentage of nitrogen is equal to 28 divided by 22400 into 33.52 divided by 0.25. It is a mass of organic compound multiplied by 100. For this only we are going to calculating the percentage. After simplification you will get it is 16.76%. 16.76%. Therefore, the option 1 is the right answer. And in 90th and the last problem of this session is, which of the following is the correct decreasing order of electronegativity? Electronegativity, they have given the boron is having boron is having, this is a element, and this is electronegativity. This is element and this is electronegativity. Okay, boron, aluminium, gallium and thallium. I will write their electronegativity 2 and 1.5 and 1.6 and 1.8, right? So the increasing order, this one is where it is, boron is greater than thallium. I will write boron is greater than thallium, thallium is greater than gallium, gallium is greater than aluminium. Which option is follows this one? That is option number 4. Yes, this is all about today's session. Thank you, my dear children. Okay, dear children, please cooperate us with our teaching by sharing, liking and subscribing, and help us to improve our channel and our performance better than the previous one. And I am very thankful to our group